Hi, if you're looking for internet, this is AT&T Air. Now, I advise you against purchasing this. We are fixing to take this back. We've had it for a few days. When we got this, we were guaranteed that it would connect to my laptop and everything will work fine. It does not. Um, this requires Google 100%. If you're using anything other than the latest Google Chrome, a lot of things are not going to work. Now, what does work with this? Now, I want you to understand, this is like $75 a month. So, what works with this? Google, YouTube. Okay, that's about it. Um, a lot of pages will not load. I do have a variety of web browsers. Now, I do have Windows 7, of course, but I have tried this on the latest Linux Mint versions, and it does the same thing it does with Windows 7, which is you have to have the latest Google. You have to have Windows 10 or 11, which that has Windows 10 over there. I have tried it on there. It would not connect properly through the LAN cable, so it couldn't be set up. So I did try internet through Wi-Fi. That was a hassle, and it still didn't want to work properly. Basically, this is giving you mobile data, something like an Android phone catches. So if you're planning on getting internet, no, avoid this. This is AT&T Air. This is the All Fi Hub. Now, I'm going to show you the difference between a regular smartphone and this. This is connected to the back of my laptop through a LAN. Right there. Let's open a page. Now, it doesn't matter what web browser I use. Let's just open a page. I'm going to open Waterfox, which is a Firefox alternative. Now, you see, what I had to do is I actually had to change my home page to my YouTube channel, because it will not load Yahoo properly. It will not load anything else except for Google. It will not load eBay. It will not load Craigslist. Now, I have some things saved. Let's go to Yahoo. Okay, Yahoo's starting to load, but kind of, sort of. And you see how it's having an issue? A lot of things aren't loaded. Let's go to an anime site. Now, some of these sites will load until you try playing the video. If it will even switch off Yahoo. See, this is the issue with this. If you try to switch it off your page, a lot of times it won't do anything. This is literally stuck on Yahoo. It's trying to load Yahoo. This is not allowing Yahoo to be loaded. Alright, let's close that, because now I can't go there anyway. This is a Chrome based browser here. If that Waterfox even shut down properly. This is a Chrome based browser. Now, this has Yahoo as the home page. This is not the newest version of Chrome. This will literally sit here and go loading for 30 minutes and do nothing. Vivaldi. So, I've already tried a couple web browsers. Now, here's Vivaldi. See, it is loading stuff, right? Let's go to Craigslist. Right here. It's stuff I already had saved on here. this is what you get. Now, eventually, after sitting for so long, it's going to say timed out. Because it is not going to Google. It's not using Google. The site can't be reached. Site too long to respond. It's not the site. It is this. All web browsers, whether I have tried them on Linux or Windows, unless it is the latest version of Google Chrome, it does the same thing. Every web browser. Whether it be Pale Moon, I removed a couple web browsers that I already had installed because they took telling me I had to upgrade to the latest version of Google Chrome, which of course Windows 7 will not do. Because Google Chrome no longer supports Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 8.1. You have to have Windows 10 or 11. Like I said, that machine has Windows 10, and it will not do it. Unless I use Google Chrome, I got the same errors that this has. And connecting it to that was a pain in the ass. I literally had to connect it through Wi-Fi, through the Wi-Fi stick, to get it to pick this thing up. Because the network driver on Windows 10 is not compatible with this hub. What can you do? Alright. Let's see if Firefox will even load again. Or Waterfox. Now, of course, this is going to load my YouTube channel because it's Google. Let's go to eBay. I have eBay bookmarked. And look, it's still loading. But I checked eBay, and it will not leave YouTube to go to eBay. And even when it does, after 5 minutes, if it does, eBay says the same thing Craigslist says. It times out. It will not load using this machine. Now, we were guaranteed this would work with our computers and laptops. Even though we told them we had Windows 7 machines and Linux Mint. They 100% said this will work. It does not. Unless you're using strictly Google, unless you're using this damn thing right here to do nothing but check your Gmail and literally watch YouTube videos, do not get this. This thing costs $75 a month. We already hate AT&T, okay? But the problem is, when we first got this a few days ago, we gave our debit card. AT&T declined it. So another card had to be used. See right here. That's going to eBay. Right here. Because it can't load anything other than Google crap. But anyway, they declined our card. So another card had to be used. Which they immediately took $100 off of for us to get this shit to set up. Within an hour after taking the money off that card, they put it through our debit card as well. So they double charged us for this. And then we get a credit, and they're like, well, yeah, we know you already paid for this month, but since you have a credit, we're going to credit this to this month's payment, and you're going to have $25 in credit. Not just that, when you set this up, you have to scan your phone and use your phone. There's a QR scan code. When my girlfriend was setting this up, she was using her phone. This is directly with AT&T. When she was in the middle of setting this up, they asked her for our card number again. So she put it in. A couple hours later, we get a charge on our card for $2. We don't know what the hell it is. We don't know what it's for. It's not on either one of our phones. We don't know what it is. And we're like, we called AT&T. Well, unless it's under AT&T's name, we can't do anything. But you fuckers are the ones that did this when she was setting it up. You're putting in third-party stuff and asking for people's card numbers while your machine's getting set up to go to the next stage to set this up. So now, some company has our card number that they're charging us for something we don't know what it is, and we don't know how to get it shut down or turned off, because it happened when she was signing up this machine to get it turned on, to get it hooked up through AT&T's website. Now, what can you do? I've already covered this. Another thing that I found is odd with this machine, I leave it plugged in the back. When I start my machine up, it will not connect. I literally have to unplug the cable every day, or every time I restart my computer. Hold a minute or two and then plug it back in for it to pick up. Then it will work. Then it connects. Every time. Alright. Looks like my camera's color's a little bit off. But we're going to go through something different right now. I'm going to disconnect this. Now look at that. It still says connected. Which, there's no way this... There it goes. Finally, it's disconnected. So we know this thing does nothing but use Google. Period. Google Chrome, YouTube. That's it. Some of my web browsers actually have Google set up as the search engines. And they still won't work unless I use Google Chrome or go to YouTube to watch videos. Remember, this is $75 a month. Here's my phone. I've already covered this. Here's my phone. But I want you to see something. I gotta get this little touch thing here. Come on. Allow. Now, USB tethering. I keep hitting allow and it's not wanting to do that. USB tethering, right there. It's connecting. And I dropped a little flashlight down there, stepping on it. Now remember, this is unhooked. And unless I hit allow on this phone, it may not connect. I may have to redo that. This is actually a different phone that when I ended up getting, other than the AT&T Verge I had. Yeah, let's redo this, because it is not connecting right. So let's redo this. Allow, damn it. Yeah. Now I'm having issues with the phone because of YouTube. Not YouTube, but AT&T. Because this crap's also through AT&T. I've never had an issue setting this phone up before. And it's tethered before, so I don't know what the hell the issue is this. I don't know why it's asking me to set up a network. It's not done that before. Damn it, here we go again. I don't know what's wrong with this. Allow access, damn it. Yeah, this is a different phone than I'm used to, so I'm still working on getting the kinks out of this one. Come on, hurry up. I'm going to close that. I don't need that open. It's trying to connect down here. But ever since I hooked that up, it's been a real hassle to get this to tether. I don't know what it did. God damn it. I don't want a fucking software update on that fucking phone. Shit, I hate this phone. I hate everything about this shit. See, it says connected to the internet here. So, you know what? There we go. I don't know why it did that. Alright, come on, it's shut. Now it seems like something's ramming my CPU up. Yeah, it's connected. There we go. Now you see down here it's connected. It just took me forever to get this damn thing to connect. Ever since I hooked that up, it's hard to tether. I have found that out. Now let's go to WaterFox again. Now remember, this is tethering. This is using my mobile data. That is mobile data as well. But, once again, this has to go to YouTube. This is now my home page because this stupid thing doesn't load anything but Google services. Now, let's go and see if I can go to eBay. Wow, what do you know? Immediately. I mean, immediately it goes to eBay. Alright, let's go to an anime site that I watch anime on. Where is it? I have to turn the audio down. I don't want to get copyright. If anything starts to play, which it should without an issue, hooked to the phone. Now, if I get here, if I'm lucky enough to get here, when this is connected, these videos won't play at all. They will time out. They will say cannot load video. Nothing. Wow, what do you know? No issues. None. Off the phone. Alright, let's go to home, which is, of course, my YouTube crap. AT&T's Air. No, absolutely not. It is complete crap. It is 100% junk. Now, I'm going to clear history. Then I'm going to unhook my phone. Yeah, ever since I hooked that up, it's had issues tethering. But I can get it to tether. It just takes a little while there. Yeah. Allow. Yeah, close that. Unplug this. Now watch this. This is now down to 1 bar. What do you know? 1 bar, 1 signal. This is a brand new cable. Literally brand new. One bar. That's another issue I've discovered with this thing. It'll start at 2 to 3 bars, and then you'll be using it and it'll drop to 1. Okay. It is connecting. Now let's go back to where I was. If I can get it to load. Like I said, This uses Google, period. YouTube, Google, Gmail. It will not load Yahoo Mail. It will time out. It will not load eBay. It will time out. It will not load anything other than Google crap. Now let's see if this will even connect now. I've had such an issue with this. It says it's connected, but not connected again. We have had a serious issue with this thing not connecting. I mean, seriously. Finally, it connected, and I had to turn it off and back on. Literally, I had to turn Wi-Fi completely off for whatever reason it was on. But one bar, look at that, one bar. Finally connected. I apologize, this is going to be a long video. I want you to understand something. If you go into a store, we got this signed up at Cricket. Do not sign up for this AT&T Air shit. Do not sign up for it. Unless you're going to spend $75 a month to do nothing but watch YouTube videos, do not get this. Period. I would not consider this Wi-Fi. I would consider this as a mobile broadband. Because here's the thing. My phone here keeps asking to go to Wi-Fi to update. It can't find this on Wi-Fi. Now, we're here. Let's go back to eBay. Go back to eBay. If it'll even let me go. If it'll even let me switch. My stuff's still loading. Look at that. It is literally stuck on YouTube. Now, I can browse YouTube all day long. I can watch YouTube videos all day long. It doesn't matter what web browser I use as long as I'm using Google services. YouTube, Gmail, something like that. If you try to use anything other than Google, it's not going to work. It's not going to go through. This machine is going to stop it and block it. For $75 a month. Think about this. You're paying $75 a month to just use nothing but Google crap. Basically to watch YouTube. That's it. That's all you can do. Everything else will literally time out or not load. This is still not doing anything. This is still on my YouTube channel. I'm going to hit stop. We're going to go back to eBay again and click on it again. It's not allowing it to go through. Because eBay is not Google. Think about that. You're basically stuck with Gmail and YouTube. Paying $75 a month. Do not buy this. Do not rent it. Do not lease it. Do not get this internet stuff because, one, it's not actually Wi-Fi. This is mobile broadband. And then when you set it up, they're probably going to ask you for your credit card number again or debit card. And then you're going to get a charge on your card that you don't know what the hell it is. This is not going to eBay. This is not leaving YouTube. Once again, let's go to something else that is basically Chrome based. Now this will somewhat load Yahoo, but it won't load all the way. Sometimes. See, it is literally just loading. This should already be full. It is not going to load Yahoo. Alright, Vivaldi, we loaded that once before. Vivaldi is a Chrome-based browser. Uses Chrome extensions. Let's see, do I have eBay on here? Da, da, da. I don't see it. Um, I really don't see eBay. Okay. Let's see if I have this here. I bet I have it up here. eBay. eBay.com. What do you know? Nothing. Absolute shit. Hit home. Let's see about Google loading, shall we? This is Google BZ out of Belize. What do you know? Google loads. This is crap. This is complete shit. Do not order it. Do not use it. Do not buy it. Do not pay AT&T a fucking dime for this piece of crap. When all you can do is use Google and watch YouTube for $75 a month. $75. Think about this. If you're living off grid, all right, and this does plug into a power outlet. If you're living off grid and you want internet to watch nothing but YouTube, is $75 worth it to you to be able to watch YouTube? Because that's all this is good for. Don't fall for it. Do not go into a store and say, "Hey, AT&T Air, it's better. It could be better internet than what I had." We had Spectrum. Spectrum had issues. They kept shutting off our internet and saying we were getting shit that we didn't get. They kept turning off our internet. But when we called them, they would say, "Well, you have to say you did something for us to turn it back on." And we're like, "We didn't do anything." And so finally we had to say, "Fine, we'll say we did whatever the fuck you say it is." And they turn it right back on. Then the last time they did this to us, we literally went to the Spectrum store, turned on our equipment. They looked it up on their computer and go, "You don't have anything on your account. You've never had anything on your account. So I don't know why they shut off your internet." They looked the shit up on their own computers. And then they kept raising our fucking our rates for our internet. The last time they did was for new equipment, and we hadn't had new equipment in over like 3 years or some shit like that. So we're like, "What new equipment?" "Well, we just haven't got it to you yet." Then why the hell we been paying for it? That's why we dumped Spectrum. Then we've tried several things. AT&T prepaid phones, which lie. You're supposed to get 30 gigs of data when you buy the $40 card. That's what it says at Walmart. But they cut your data literally in half, and then you're lucky to be able to watch anything. And when I called AT&T, they said, "No, Walmart's wrong. It's actually 15 gigs of data." And we're like, "That's not what it says." Well, it doesn't matter what it says. They're not supposed to be saying how much data you get. So we went to Cricket. This is where a lot of this shit started, was Cricket. I got a flip phone, believe it or not, yes, a flip phone, that was supposed to tether to my laptop. The flip phone was $76, I think, with the setup fee and the number. In fact, here are the last 2 phones we've had. Here's the AT&T Verge, the prepaid. Now, I still have the receipt in here. 2/1/2025. That's when we bought this. And AT&T kept screwing us over on shit, on our time and our money. So that's why we got a different phone. That's why we went to Cricket. We did not know Cricket goes to AT&T. This is the phone right here. The flip phone. I bought at Cricket for like $70. $75 with the setup. Now this, I was told, would tether. It would not tether. Period. So I called them. I asked them, I want to bring this damn phone back within like a day. "Well, we'll have to hit you with a restock fee if you do." So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a smartphone, an old smartphone, to put it in your SIM card in. And then that'll tether for you. But when we're there getting this phone is when we signed up for this. We didn't know this crap was AT&T until we got signed up for it. That's when they told us all this shit's AT&T. We were so pissed off. We're trying to get away from AT&T because they're a shit company, and we were trying to get away from them. Midnight. So, is $75 to watch YouTube worth it? Hell to the fucking no. This thing is going back as soon as possible. My girlfriend's off Monday and Tuesday, so we're looking at Monday or Tuesday. I believe I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday. Not a doctor, but I have a dentist appointment Tuesday to get my teeth hopefully fixed or looked at, something. I have a broke tooth that broke on the back, so it's been hurting a lot. I can feel the pulp, which is another story. But my girlfriend's been in and out of the hospital for the past month. Last time she went to the doctor, she's been to the ER twice in the past month. 3 times, actually. One St. Pat's, which they suck beyond anything. If you're in Missoula, Montana, you need a hospital, avoid them. The other is Community. And unfortunately, they had a intern doctor in the ER when she was in there. Now, she has a rare blood disorder. Her body stops producing blood. And this idiot ER doctor put her on blood thinners, which put her in the hospital for literally a week getting blood. She had to get blood. And, right now, he's literally suspended without pay, under investigation, because of what he did. But like I said, we got a lot of things going on right now. This AT&T Air, avoid it like the plague. Do not get this unless you're living off grid and all you want to do is search Google, period, and you have Windows 10 or 11, because this didn't even work on Linux. All the web browsers, even the updated version of Google Chrome on Linux, did not work. It did the same thing. So, unless you have Windows 10 or 11, and Windows 10 is going to be going bye-bye within the next few months in October of 2025, you better have Windows 11. And unless you plan on watching nothing but YouTube videos and searching stuff on Google, it's definitely not worth it. I mean, it is literally cheaper. This is a Cricket phone, right? The bill for this is like $60 a month. Yes, you're limited to 15 gigabytes of data going to a computer. But even once your 15 gigs of data is hit, they don't slow it down on your phone. So you can still use your phone to watch YouTube and shit. Unlike this phone, once you hit that mark, or a certain mark where they determine, they slow your speeds down on this, on the prepaid, to basically dial-up speed. Maybe a little bit faster. A lot of things just won't load with that. And even if you're trying to watch it on your phone, it will constantly buff, and you're not going to be able to enjoy it. This is no better. This thing is a piece of shit. Do not buy it. Do not use it. Do not order it. It's $75 a month unless you have it set up to where they can take it directly off your credit card or out of your bank account. Now, me and my girlfriend have already figured out these people can't be trusted, because once again, when she was setting this up on her phone with AT&T, it asked for our credit card info again. And then we got a charge on there for something. We don't even know what the hell this is. We've looked on our phones. We've looked everywhere for this. It is called Fitopia Pro. And it's literally right after AT&T took the money out. And this happened when she was setting up this on the 4th. We've had this for 3 days. We got it on the 4th. 3 damn days. And immediately, within an hour, I'd say, after this getting hooked up, boom, there's a charge on our card statement. And the thing is, I couldn't even check our card statement with this. I couldn't go to our card site to check the statement. I had to use my phone. Because the card website won't load with this. It's not Google. AT&T Air. Avoid it like the plague. $75 for watching YouTube videos and searching on Google. And unless you have the latest version of Google Chrome, this is not going to work. Like I said, it'll go straight to YouTube. No matter what web browser I play, it will go to YouTube and Google. Nothing else will load except for Google and YouTube. Gmail. My Yahoo Mail will not load on any of these web browsers. It freezes constantly. I have tried on several web browsers. I've tried with Linux. I have tried with Windows. If I try to check my Yahoo Mail, it will log out or freeze or time out. It'll time out or freeze. And then I already opened that. I don't know. But yeah, it'll go straight to YouTube without an issue. It'll go to Google without an issue. But nowhere else. Nowhere. Not eBay, not Craigslist. Nowhere. Nothing that isn't Google. It's a scam. It's a rip-off. Don't do it. This is going back literally next week. Hell, we've already paid for 2 damn months. And we're getting screwed on one month on that. Because they double charged the card. They charged 2 different cards. So, and we're already getting screwed on that. But yeah, this is AT&T for you. Now, the lady at the Cricket store was real friendly. She was the best trying to get this hooked up. See, this phone has this SIM card. Because they told me when I bought this damn phone. It is literally brand new. 5 days ago. 5 days. 6 days, something like that. This is brand new. Literally brand new. And it would not, like she said it would, tether. Literally brand new. Charging brick is in there, cables in there, everything, paperwork's in there. And because it would not tether, she had me come back to the store. She gave me this old Samsung. And the thing is, I literally could have got a smartphone for free. Hooking up a number. But I paid $70-something for this phone. And so, well, we're going to give you an old smartphone, you know, that the SIM card can go in and you can use your internet tethering that way. I didn't want a smartphone, or I would have got a free one. But in the end, I pretty much ended up paying $76 for this old smartphone. Just to tether to my laptop. But yes, the prepaid stuff, the AT&T prepaid sucks. My track phone. I want to show you some. This is track phone. Right? This is the $15 cards that I use on this. Now, this only has 1 gig of shared data that you can share through tethering for $15. I hate saying it, but for $40 you can get 15 gigs for one of these until they slow down your data speed. Right? Now, the plan through Cricket is $60 a month. It has 15 gigabytes of shared data. But once that shared data is done, they still don't slow down your phone, so you can still watch everything at full speed on your phone. You just can't tether anymore. Watch this. Menu. This is a track phone. Old track phone. Menu. Browser. Hey, what do you know? What's this? Ah, looks like YouTube. So even this can go on YouTube. And this is $15 a month. But you only get 1 gig of data, and it's a small screen. And it has internet. Alright, look. I understand this is a long video. I want to make this clear. This AT&T Air is complete crap. It is junk. Do not buy it. Do not purchase it. If you want nothing to do but watch YouTube videos, fine. Go ahead. But remember, it's very expensive. And it is just nothing but Google. Nothing. Nothing else will load except Google. Understand that. Let's go to Craigslist and see if it will even go to Craigslist here. And once again, what's it doing is it's reloading. It looks like my YouTube channel. Google. Alright, this is not going to do it that way, so let's pause this. So let's open this in a new tab so you can see it. Because this is not leaving YouTube. This is Craigslist. Literally. Are you kidding me? Craigslist will not load using this. Everything loads just fine using the data from my cell phone. This is supposed to be mobile data. Mobile. It's a mobile hotspot. Supposed to be mobile data. The same thing my smartphone gets. Which I actually hate smartphones. But the same thing your cell phone gets. But it's not. This is mobile broadband. I guarantee anything else is mobile broadband. This is still not loaded Craigslist of all things. Stinking Craigslist. Let's close that. Let's go to eBay. Open eBay. In new tab. What do you know? Nothing. 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 Let's go to the site that I was just at on my phone with the video. Now, if this site is lucky to load, sometimes I get lucky and it will load, but the videos won't play. Most of the time, the web page won't load at all. Sometimes I get really lucky and the page itself might load, but I don't see it loading. Look at this. Look at that. Nothing. You can do nothing. You can use nothing but stinking Google with this damn thing. Nothing but Google. Web pages don't load. eBay, Craigslist, video sites, movie sites. Literally nothing will load unless it has to do with Google. Save your money. Don't do it. I apologize. This is almost 45 minutes. You'd be better off getting a smartphone on a plan and just saying, you know what, I can watch the crap on my phone. If I need to tether to like upload a video or download a video from YouTube or something like that, or download a video from an anime site, I can tether. I don't have a lot of data, but I'm not being charged $75 for nothing but Google. Only Google shit works on this AT&T Air. Save your money. Don't get it. This thing's going back. And the problem is they also sent an extender with this. What the hell we need an extender for? We're in a studio apartment that's 14 foot, literally by 25 foot max. Why do we need a Wi-Fi extender? Save your money. Unless you're completely off grid or you can't get any type of internet access anywhere. The thing is, if you can't get internet through your phone, you're not getting it through this. Save your money. Get a better way to have internet. If you absolutely hate Google stuff, or you have Yahoo. Let's say you have Yahoo Mail. I have a Yahoo email address that a lot of my stuff is hooked up to. I've had it for years upon years. Yes, I've been dumping Yahoo right and left, but I still have my email address. And some things still go to that email address. I can't even check that on this. With this machine, I can't check my email address. If I'm lucky, Yahoo will load, but if I hit go to my email, I will get the same thing. It will literally time out, or just be a white page and nothing. This is the AT&T Air. Save your money. Don't buy it. Don't even look at it unless you just want Google Chrome. That's Google Chrome for your web browser. That's Google Chrome for anything you need to search for, and that's playing YouTube videos. Google services. That's what comes through this. Google services. That's all. That's all you can use it for. Google services. For 75 stinking dollars a month, you cannot even use it to go to sites other than Google sites. Alright, I'm fixing to go. I apologize. This is almost 50 minutes long. I'm making this plain and clear to everybody. Look, if you don't need a lot of shared data, and you don't mind the small screen, just get a phone plan. Like I said, even Cricket has plans for like $60 a month. And what happens is if you hit a certain amount of data that you're sharing with your laptop, computer, downloading, whatever the hell you're doing with it, they still don't slow your speed down once you hit a certain speed. Prepaid phone, the AT&T Verge, AT&T prepaid sucks. They will slow your speed down. Here's the thing, this phone's still active. Right now. I could call the phone number, well I turned it on, and I could call my phone number, and this phone would still be active. We are giving this phone away, and, where the hell? Oh, this phone away. This phone's still active. The problem is, I want to list some stuff on Craigslist to give away, but this shit won't load Craigslist. I have to use the data on my phone to hook to my computer because I have to upload pictures. Let me show you the pictures. Let me show you what I'm actually fixing to give away once I can get Craigslist to load up, which I'm going to have to use my phone data for that to connect to my laptop to... this is what I'm giving away. There's the AT&T phone. This has a factory reset, so the new owner can just start over from the beginning. Here's the Cricket phone. Here's the Track phone. This is how much I paid for 1 gig of data that I can switch over, and it's $15 for the phone for the month. Now this is a battery bank I'm giving away on Craigslist once I can get to Craigslist. They came out on my North Pole Light power station because it went foobar. So I'm giving this away. This is 24 volt. So, you know, I made it crystal clear on my stuff that this isn't 12 volts, 24. But I can't get even Craigslist to load for me to list this stuff under free. Free. And then I got more shit. Guess what? I have this to give away. I can't even list it. I can't list anything because this will not load Craigslist. I have to literally hook this phone up to my laptop to upload the stuff from Craigslist to Craigslist to give away stuff. To give these phones away. As far as I know, this phone still works. Right now, I could turn it on, call the number, and it'd ring. I know this phone still works. This phone expires on the 31st of this month. Today's the 7th. But I can't even get to Craigslist with this thing, so I have to use my phone's data, and I really don't want to do that in case I need to download something or upload something else. So because I was lied to, and because this doesn't work like it's supposed to, this is supposed to be a mobile hotspot. It is not. It is if all you want is Chrome, Google services. That's it. That's all. $75 a month is way too much for this. Do not buy it. Do not get it. This is a complete honest review. I've used this for like 3 days already, 4 days. It is complete crap. I have nothing but issues with this. Sometimes it wants to connect down here. Sometimes it doesn't. Like I said, a lot of times I've done hook it, the wire from the back of my laptop, plug it back in for it to pick up or it'll never connect. And that's usually every time. And it will do nothing other than Google shit. Nothing. But if you want to watch YouTube all month and you're willing to pay $75 to do it, hey, go for it. It works okay for that. I mean, it literally works fine for YouTube. I'll go to my YouTube shit, even using WaterFox. I can use Pale Moon. I can use, if a ballot deloads, I can go to YouTube there. This is a Google alternative here. Google Chrome alternative. Like I said, I can't update Google Chrome because they no longer support anything below Windows 10. See, this is trying to load Yahoo. Watch it. Yahoo. It tried to load earlier, and now look at it. Now let me click here. This is going to a Google service. This is my channel. What the hell did you know? It loads. This is my channel on YouTube. And it loads just fine. Nothing else except for Google services will load with this. Nothing. If you're lucky, it will try to load something. I have had Yahoo partially loaded before, and then it froze and bumped up my CPU to 100%. Nothing but Google. Nothing. If you want to watch anything other than YouTube, you can hang it up. If you want to do anything other than search Google, you can hang it up. It's not going to work with this AT&T Air. That's the off-fi hub. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. It's too expensive. This is my video. It plays just fine. And they're trying to figure out how to shut that off. I have to apologize. My camera looks. The coloring is off. I think the color got turned on. So the picture may be off or purple, green, whatever. I apologize for that if it did. Because I'm not remaking this whole video. But once again, like I say, Google works fine. Nothing else. Let's see if I can go back to an anime site. Remember, this is a Google alternative. It uses Chrome extensions. Now remember, this played off my phone, being tethered. Come on. I've clicked play twice. And let's see. Come on. I haven't had this loaded at all up anything, period, other than, yeah, actually not even Google Chrome, because I can't get it to set up correctly on the Windows 10. It doesn't pick up correctly. This machine doesn't. Look at that. Not loading. Just constantly buffering. Right there. Right there. Right there. Throwing errors. Now, I do apologize. I think the color setting is on my phone. Yeah, but no. No. Now, watch me go back to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Turn that down. I don't want to get a copyright. I apologize. It looks green over there. Look at that. Wow. YouTube loads immediately. Let's play something. I will have to go to my channel because I do not want to get a copyright strike. I don't want somebody getting angry at me and going, we're giving you a strike, or we're having your video taken down. Let's go. My videos. So YouTube can kiss my ass if they try to give me a strike. These are my own videos. Let's go this one. It's immediately. Stinking immediately. It plays. Immediately. So, Google services only for AT&T Air. Is it worth the cost? Absolutely not. And yes, definitely everything looks green. I apologize. The color has to be on this phone. I don't know how that happened. But, yep. Immediately. It doesn't matter what browser I use. As long as it's Google services, this will work only with Google services. It's a scam. It's a ripoff. Don't fall for it. Don't buy it. Alright, I apologize if the color is definitely off on this. I will have to shut that off. Let's figure out what happened. But I'm not remaking the whole video. I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, this is going to be a super long video, which means a lot of data that I'm going to have to use my phone to upload, because that doesn't let me upload stuff. I don't think it does. I've tried. It just, oh man, it's a hassle with this. Anyway, that's it. I'm fixing to go. Everyone have a good day or night, and thanks for watching. Bye.